Handing over to the winner.
Throughout the journey. So with this throughout the journey, tears are just kind of like, I'm controlling my tears in fact to stop coming down. It was a beautiful experience because see, these days whenever we hear the word cancer, everybody gets worried saying that's the end of the story, Anta. But with the latest technology for years together and tell them that it is just there's a bend in the road and live life is such an example for peak. And sometimes I myself being aware when we reach the peak, you can live life after cancer. And when I show this video to my patients each day, when I see new patient, I tell them, look at this. You know, you can do the normal activities which normal people do. That really has motivated all my patients since the time I've come. Look up and say, yes, there is hope and there is life even after cancer.
Awareness than what has happened here, the trek that has happened with 8 of the yes, I am a cancer survivor, and that has given.
So kudos to her, compliments to the doctors for extending world-class care to her, for helping her overcome the disease. But most important, not just Archana, but many other cancer patients have benefited from that attitude, and we are sure, our endeavor is actually to deliver that kind of care for every patient. But most importantly, I think the reason we are here today is not just to celebrate this victory of Archana and other 3 victors, but it's also to disseminate the message of hope. Today, the world around, if you see, there's a lot of helplessness, chaos, disgruntlement, anger, in many pockets. But stories like these give us.
This was one step for me. The initiative which Apollo came up with, I thought I should take it up, to overcome these fears of mine. The journey to the Dayara Bugyal, that was 11,830 feet above, was really beautiful. We were 8 cancer survivors, and the team of from Apollo, as well as 2 doctors and 2 nurses who were always there, that was what I felt, and it was really fulfilling. It was the most beautiful. Ellargu namaskara. My sincere thanks here to Apollo Cancer Centers for having given me this opportunity to trek with 7 other cancer survivors to Dayara Bugyal, and it was a wonderful trek. It was really rejuvenating, and most importantly, I think I conquered a lot of my fears when I reached the top. Thank you.
The objective of the press meet is to spread a message of hope. There are 8 cancer survivors. Apollo Cancer Centers, that we got them together and organized a trek to show our sense of solidarity with them and spread the message of hope and survivorship in the fraternity today.